Now, it's been about 3 weeks since the last time I came down here to visit the Tropicana site, and I was expecting maybe perhaps it's ready for groundbreaking. But it looks like we got a little ways to go before we get there. So let's take a look at what's left, what still needs to be done, and how this will affect life on the Strip as we know it. So I'm trying to understand why these advertisements are still standing 4 months after the implosion. Now, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe Purple Rain is going to come down and play the dirt field that used to be the Tropicana. But if you're not, I'm just kind of curious after 4 months why these signs, and especially the marquee, is still standing at this point. Usually when a hotel is closed down, the marquees, the signs, and the advertisements are the first things to come down. So, looks like they're kind of doing it just a little bit backwards. It's been since early January the last time I looked at this property from the top of the Oyo parking garage, and man, the difference that has been made in those few weeks. There's not a lot left. I mean, it looks like there's a little bit of the basement left of where the Paradise Tower was right there. Maybe a little bit of the underground parking. But from what I can see, the club tower, there is nothing left at all. Just one little blip, and that's about it. So the stadium is supposed to open opening day of 2028, and at the rate these guys are going at, hopefully the construction workers at the stadium can match that energy, and they'll have it open by opening day of 2028. Now, how will this affect life on the Strip as we know it? Well, I think for tourism, it's going to be good. I think for room rates, it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good for everything financially down there. But traffic and parking is going to be that much more of a circus down there, which if you're a local of Las Vegas, you already know pretty much how bad it is already. And on top of that, the stadium's actually being built with 5,100 less parking spaces than what the county would require for a stadium. The upside of that is when most people come to Vegas, they're not driving to these locations. They're walking, they're taking Ubers, they're taking a bus, they're taking the monorail. So don't let it throw you. But like I said, I'm not hating on the situation. I'm not hating on the stadium. But personally, I think maybe it should have been built in a different place and not on the Strip. And like I said, if you're not following the Random Abyss, then what are you doing? Please click like, share, and subscribe. We are available on all major social media platforms. And, oh, by the way, happy Valentine's Day.